Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays, just kind of showcasing what should be the last flight of an aircraft. I like to call it the Sky Shark, based on that giant vertical stabilizer, but this aircraft is known as the I-250 in-game, and is the Tier 8 Russian aircraft leading down what I call the altitude fighters. And the next aircraft will be the MiG-9, and then hopefully the Tier 10, if we can get there, will be the MiG-15 bis. Should just be a matter of time. You'll note that there's a weird hole in the back of the plane and an exhaust port. This aircraft doesn't necessarily have a jet and a prop, but what it does have is something that's like a exhaust reclamation system. So it uses the exhaust from the engine to actually be able to power a very small turbine that allows this thing to be able to get a good initial boost out of it. In addition to that, you're going to see that it has a very big hub cannon, and then there's actually going to be a set of synchronized cannons kind of on either side of the cheeks. Now those two guns are actually going to be providing as much damage, if not more, than the hub-mounted cannon, believe it or not. The hub-mounted cannon is a 37mm cannon, but it has shorter range than the 223s. So the 23s are going to give you your consistent damage, while the 37, if you can get them on target, will be able to knock out a lot of health all at one time. Now we were able to knock away part of this P-51, and now he's in a bad situation because he's essentially getting chased down by all my allies here. He has lost both wings. I'm actually going to try and do... Oh, I tried to do a different kind of turn. It didn't quite work. There we go. Let's do an up and over on him since he lost his wing. We'll cut the throttle, get that nose down. He is maintaining the same pattern. Sometimes people tunnel vision like that. I am not heading on a 94. This aircraft is not as maneuverable as me, but he does have rockets and a Gatling cannon. So let's go ahead and get behind him. He should not be up at this altitude. And like I said, if you can get all these guns to hit, they will provide some pretty good damage, but really it's the 23s that are going to be your consistent guns, and the 37's just kind of a nice bonus. Knowing where we're supposed to be, let's go up here and see what this... Oh, he wants me. Never had on a heavy. Oof. Couldn't see him, he just came right out of the clouds there. But we do have the middle, so we can get a better spawn. Hem and haw. Yeah, we're staying at the airfield. Contemplated going after the site in order to keep it defended. There we go. Oh no, he's coming back. He's doing the exact same thing. Maybe not. He's not going for me. He's going for somebody else. We took his engine and we got him. Okay. So the guns overheat fast, but this is meant to be more of like a burst fighter. Like it finds an opportunity, it dives in. There we go. What are you? 94D again with his Gatling cannon. Let's build up our speed and our boost and get some altitude back. Rommel. I don't know what Rommel's up to, but Rommel and I had an altercation last match. As you can see, this aircraft has pretty good speed characteristics. We're able to keep up with a HG2. Whew. 10,000 feet, stalling out. Coming back down. Got a lot of altitude to build up some more speed. We don't need to get down there quite yet. Oh man. So I'm gonna go after this pilot, because he is indeed messing with my guys, so we can get in here and surprise him. See, I don't think he knew that it was me over here. There we go. Who do we got up here? Now this thing climbs like a rocket ship. Oh, Rommel, what are you doing here, man?
Way to go! Victory is close!
He's gone. That's alright. Oh, is he coming back? He may be coming back. That's good for us. See, it always is a good idea if you're getting into trouble to come back towards an area where you know you got teammates. I swear, Rommel, I'm not hunting
Be
you.
advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
It's nice to be an altitude fighter because you're never hurting for power. Your speed might, or your turn might not be as good, but your turns are usually pretty good. And your guns are decent. So I don't know why anybody would want to go down any other fighter line. There we go. Burned him out. Altitude equals storing energy.
You're on your own.
And game over. 10,000. As long as we got 3,800 experience, we should be on to the next aircraft. And I'll take you guys through the buying experience for the MiG-9. Pretty good plane here. You'll note that the gun overlap is good enough that once you get right on somebody's stern, you can really do some serious damage. I'm scared to check this message down here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to censor it. Yeah, we got 4,000 XP, which means that we are able to upgrade the MiG-9. Let's go ahead and no, it's just a good game. Good game. Alright, whew, scared sometimes when I see that. Alright, yeah, we got 179,601. We're going to go ahead and research the MiG-9. You will note that we are going to start with the exact same gun configuration we left off with the I-250, so we're not losing much going to this airframe, and we are getting a jet, so that's going to be nice, and from here we'll have to work our way up through the guns. The next gun here, this 38, looks like, for 38,000, you're just going to get better 23 millimeters, so you're going to retain that same derpy 32, but then when you get to the MiG-15, the 32 is going to change slightly, and the 23s are going to be equivalent to the top tier 23s that you see here. So decent amount of damage, good reach. So it's going to be more of the same of what you've seen with the I-250. The I-250 is the first time that you start to see an aircraft that's very similar to what you'll be grinding for the rest of the line. So fortunately, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to buy that for 3.5 mil, so I'm going to have to grind a few credits with my premium aircraft. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully we'll have this aircraft in the hangar.